guys, welcome back to the Life of Ashley Hicks. I'm just so excited to be here with you all. And hello all of the new mamas or mamas to be that are watching this video. And just shout out to everybody that's trying to support your girl, because I appreciate that. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers at least by the time this pregnancy is all over. So thank you everybody for your support. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing the video. I truly appreciate that. Today we are going to talk about my symptoms from 5 to 10 weeks. I have me a little paper right here because y'all, listen, pregnancy brain is real. And of course I would choose a white piece of paper, right? So you can barely see it. But some of y'all asked some questions as well, so I wanted to go ahead and jump right into it because I don't want the video to be too long. Okay, so we're gonna start all the way back to 5 weeks. Because as you can see now, you can't really see right now, I am currently 14 weeks and 4 days. So I'm taking y'all back because I had some video footage that didn't do what it was supposed to do. Okay, so now we're here and it's okay, I can do it again. But I have been procrastinating. That's why you're getting the video so late in the week. So please forgive me. But I just wanted to say, week 5, like I said before, was the week of the boobs, okay? The boobs. Listen, y'all, I was a 34D, maybe 36C. I'm now currently wearing a 38 double D. Y'all, this bra that I have on now is a 38 double D and it's fitting like this. So yeah, but when I was originally fitted, when I was 5 weeks, I had went to Destination Maternity and they have now closed. It's now only online. It's the motherhood store, and they had a really good sale because they were going out of business. So I went there and I was like, well, let me see, what they have for me. Let's see, let's check it out, right? So I go in there, check it out, and the girl was like, oh, would you like to be measured? And I was like, I guess so. Because I just knew they were getting bigger. I could feel it. And I was just like, I guess. And when she measured me, she was like, honey, you're a 36 double D, but we're gonna help you go up a size. So pick out some bras that you like and I'll see how they fit for you and all of this. And I was just so sad because I did not want to lose my body, that was all perky and cute. Okay, all right, let me reel it back in. But yeah, boobs definitely got bigger and they were sore, so I needed something that was a lot more comfortable, had a little bit of cushion in there, and then they can also help with nursing. So that's a beautiful thing. Now, let's go ahead and go into that 6 weeks, okay? Going into the 6 weeks. Well, really, right before I get to 6 weeks, I had something else written down that I wanted to tell you all. See, that's why I got my paper to help me stay on track. One of the things that I was still doing currently, because the pandemic hadn't happened yet, or it was beginning to happen, right? This was the end of February, and so I was still going to class, walking to class. I was still exercising faithfully. As you all know, we have our gym. So I was still exercising about 2 to 3 times a week. And I was good, okay? I was getting my steps in. And then 6 weeks hits, okay? 6 weeks said, sis, you're tired. Sis, sit down. Sis, you can't do it like that, okay? I'm gonna need you to relax, calm down, because you're pregnant. And I'm building a whole baby, okay? So 6 weeks came along and your girl was so tired, okay? All I wanted to do was sleep, eat, sleep some more, and sleep some more. And my husband was like, are you okay? Like, can you get up? I had work to do. I think, like, homework. I was just like, you know what? They gonna get what they gonna get because I'm tired, all right? And then also, I was starting to have a lot of abdominal pain and some pelvic cramping, so I could tell, like, okay, my body's preparing itself to be pregnant. And I think this was just an uncomfortable time for me, period. Because previously, I don't know if I've talked about it in full detail, but years ago in high school, I had an abortion and I was 6 weeks at the time. And then we are now in 2020, so in like 2017-ish, I had a chemical pregnancy. And that is what they call a early miscarriage. It's basically if you're not so in tune with your body, you won't know about it. And I was about 4 weeks and 5 days at the time. So going into my 6 weeks, I had a lot of anxiety in regards to like, okay, are we gonna be able to keep this pregnancy? Am I okay? Is this abdominal cramping something bad? Is it good? I don't know. So I was just tracking everything, and I love my Ovia pregnancy app. I use that, plus I also use the Pregnancy Plus app because I like the Pregnancy Plus. It gives you a nice visual of what the baby is possibly looking like. It tells you, you know, the limbs, and as things grows per week, it gives you that update. So I like it a lot, okay? Going into week 7. Week 7 was when I first recorded that last video that you all seen. And as you can tell, I was tired still, and I was super sick. So week 7, that Monday was like, so all of my weeks change every Monday. Some people's weeks obviously change on different days of the week, but my weeks change on Mondays. And so when it comes to pregnancy weeks so everybody that has not been pregnant, a little information, your weeks go up based on like the day you became pregnant or what have you. The app is calculated based on the day that you have conceived. And so I become a new week. Like next Monday, I'll be 15 weeks. The week after that, on Monday, I'll be 16 weeks. Some people, weeks on Wednesday, whatever. Y'all get it. Okay, good. Y'all get it. So week 7, I was hurting. Like, I was drained. I was welcomed with week 7 with definite nausea. I was sick as a dog. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I had the flu. Like, it was just, I'm dramatic anyway, y'all. Okay, so you'll have to cut me some slack on that one. But I'm super dramatic, and week 7, I remember, like, I threw up 4, 5 times. And my husband's like, babe, you okay? You okay? I'm like, listen, this is not it. Like, I was hanging over the toilet. And that week, I had an appointment on Wednesday. So I was calling them throughout the day to figure out what I should do, what I should take. So my husband, they told him to get me some Ultrasound and B6. And honestly, that helped. It just didn't help that day. So I took Ultrasound and B6 pretty much every day from 7 weeks to 8 weeks, just to help subdue the nausea, even if I didn't necessarily feel it all that well, because I just don't like throwing up. I hate it. It doesn't feel good to me. I can't do it. So I went into my doctor's appointment on that Tuesday instead of Wednesday because I was like, I'm not getting any energy. I can't keep Gatorade down. I can't drink water. Like, this is not it, sis. So they brought me in. We had an ultrasound. Yeah, did we have an ultrasound? Pregnancy brain. Yes, we had. That was our first ultrasound. Ooh, help me, Father. See, this pregnancy brain, y'all, is real. That's a huge symptom I've had, and I've had it since the beginning of time, okay? I will forget to my first name if you let me. So with the pregnancy brain, we'll let that pass for a little bit. But when I had my first ultrasound, we had the first ultrasound at the 7th week appointment. I was just literally like laying on the table like this. And they were like, oh my gosh, sweetie, are you okay? What's wrong? Like, and I'm like, I'm sick. I don't feel well. And so they wanted to check baby. And they did the ultrasound, and it read that I was 6 weeks and 5 days. And also I had lost about 3 pounds. So I knew, obviously, we all knew the baby wasn't getting nutrients like they should have because I was sick as a dog. So instead of me measuring the full 7 weeks, I was 2 days behind. So they were trying to push back my due date to October 29th. But when I actually spoke with my doctor, she said, no, we'll keep it at the 26th. No need to change it, things like that. So, you know, I guess the due dates go back and forth, but I was sick. Now, moving on, let me just give y'all a timeline because I know I'm saying 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 7 weeks. So 7 weeks, I wrote it down here. My appointment was March 10th, okay? So that just gives you a timeline of where we are here, okay? 8 weeks, we started calming down. Remember, I was saying I was still taking my Ultrasound and my B6, but we were okay, all right? I think I had threw up 1 time, in my 8-week pregnancy journey. But don't quote me on that, okay? Because I think I was so over it, I didn't even log it in my journal because, like I said, I hate throwing up. And my husband was like, oh God, like she's crazy. Because I literally sat there, we were having a conversation, and I just got so sad and overwhelmed with everything that was happening with COVID, and I just started crying. And yeah, I cried so hard that I guess I made myself throw up. Plus I was already nauseous, so it didn't really help. So yeah, another secret, ladies, and whoever is watching with the ladies that are pregnant or trying to be pregnant or expecting whatever, listen y'all, just give us a pass when it comes to passing gas, okay? Pass the passing gas. Listen, yeah, like sometimes you just really can't hold it. And I guess I try to hold it for a little bit, and then when I go to sleep, I take my naps or go to sleep, it just comes out and my husband is tortured. So yeah, just know that may happen, and there's nothing you can really do about it. Because I eat really well, and I've looked at the list of healthy foods, I've looked at the list of foods that make you have gas or bloat, and it's just like onions is up there. And onions is like, we cook with onions every day. So I'm gonna have some gas. We like beans, you know, all of that jazz. So I'm gonna have some gas. So sorry, babe, love you. Week 9, we moving on along, y'all. I got my little papers keeping me on track, okay? With week 9, I just continue to have bloat, and my cravings were really starting to kick in. So probably from week 9 all the way up until now, honestly, I have Bojangles at least once a week. I love crunchy, salty things, okay? Crunchy, salty, fried, all right? That's why I had the 3 fingers. Crunchy, salty, fried. I gotta have it, okay? And I don't know what it is. I don't know why that is. But I know one of the things, like, people that really know me know I love me some Chick-fil-A, right? But throughout this pregnancy, Chick-fil-A doesn't really sit all the way well with me, not a full-size combo. So maybe I can get a kid's meal, or maybe I can get like the chicken sandwich with like a macaroni and cheese. But I can't have like a full #1, no pickle, Sprite, light ice. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time, that grease was hurting me. I haven't tried it fully yet. The other day I did have some Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets, and some French fries, but I didn't have the whole combination. So maybe it's subduing because now I'm in the 2nd trimester. So, you know, baby Hicks gonna ease up on you, girl. But I was hurting for a while, all right? So some things that you love will sometimes be the things that your body hates. And so I had to switch over to Bojangles. Maybe it's the oil that they use, but Bojangles does me well. And I get my crunchiness, I get my salty, and I get my fried. Don't judge me, y'all, because I be eating grapes and all the fruits in between. I take my prenatals and stuff like that. But if a pregnant girl wants something, you gotta give it to her, because I remember one night I actually cried. Like, he was like, no babe, I'm not getting you Bojangles. And I started crying. So, you know, I try to keep it too down low, you know what I'm saying? I cook a lot of our food. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all see I cook. But I be wanting that fried, crunchy, and salty. So, yeah. Yeah. Now, let's move on to week 10. I was beginning to show a lot more, okay? A lot more. Like, your girl was seeing stomach, and I was just like, yo, this is low-key, high-key depressing, because I've always had like a cute, nice little body. And, you know, to see my stomach starting to poke out and it was really nothing that I could do about it was kind of daunting. And I know a lot of people really don't talk about that. But it's just really weird, especially me being married to a personal trainer. I'm supposed to look good, you know, and it was just super uncomfortable, especially to go around people, because we were still volunteering at the church, to go around people or to take pictures or to be involved in certain things. Like, we do our virtual workouts now, And I just did not want to be on those because I felt so self-conscious because people are like, dang, she working out, but she keep getting bigger, and I hadn't done the announcement yet. So, y'all, it's a struggle being pregnant. Like, yes, you're pregnant, you're celebrating that, it's a blessing. And at the same time, you're literally having like mental issues, dilemmas, you know, because you're getting bigger and bigger every day, and it's like nothing you can do about it. But here's the weird part, y'all. Weird part. Here is the weird part. Every time I go to the doctor, I'm the same weight. House sway. But these things done got bigger. My stomach done got bigger. Is my butt and legs shrinking? Y'all let me know in the comments if you have ever been pregnant and your weight fluctuates like that. Let me know, because I find it very weird that I'm getting bigger, but the scale does not say that, which I'm glad for, but I'm just like, that's very strange. Also, I heard that like your weight can reproportion, so maybe that's another reason why. And then also my mom, she told me she had lost 17 pounds her first trimester when she had me because she was really sick. But I'm not really sick, so I'm keeping on, you know, the weight, but I'm just not packing on the pounds, which I'm, like I said, cool with. I'm just like, well, where is it going? Like, did I lose a little weight in my neck or something and it just pushed down there? I don't know, y'all. Listen, don't mind me, but that is, you know, that is the journey from 5 weeks to 10 weeks. The next video will be based on 11 weeks to 13 weeks or 11 weeks to 14 weeks. I might put it together because it's all kind of the same. One other thing that I wanted to add was I don't have a pregnancy pillow, but we have a king size bed. And so I've been really just makeshifting a lot of stuff because I just didn't want to buy a big pregnancy pillow yet, but it's probably gonna have to come. So now I have to sleep on my left side, and I have a huge like king size blanket that I bought years ago, and I wrap that blanket all around me, and like, it's so comfortable. I can't really sleep well without that blanket and without sleeping on the left side. So I used to sleep on the right side all the time, but now that I'm pregnant and I read all those things, they say you're supposed to sleep on the left side. So not only do I sleep on my left side, but I also sleep on the left side of the bed. And that used to be my husband's spot. So now he's trying to relearn everything and how to go to sleep and stuff like that. But it's okay, we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it, all right? But I just wanna say thank y'all again for watching. I will see you all on the next video. And I promise you it's gonna be out a lot faster than this one was. I love y'all. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and follow us on this journey because your girl's getting bigger and bigger by the day. And before you know it, baby Hicks is gonna be here. So I love y'all. Again, congratulations to all of the mothers out there, new mothers, expectant mothers, mothers that are planning on having babies, you know, all of that, okay? And I will see y'all next time. Bye.